Good evening. We have reported so many senseless acts of violence, but never have we seen it unfold on live television as it did in Roanoke, Virginia this morning. Two young journalists murdered and a woman they were interviewing injured in a hail of bullets by a man with a gun in one hand and a rolling video camera in the other. Anyone who saw it live or later on the internet has been left shaken to the core. And yes, it hits close to home. We're going to be very careful about what images we show you tonight as we take you through what happened, describe the killer's twisted social media postings, and tell you about the lives he took or left shattered. Let's begin with NBC's Hallie Jackson.
A live television interview that started like any other ended in horror. Gunshots, screams, then silence. The broadcast quickly cutting to a stunned anchor.
Okay, not sure what happened there. We will, of course, let you know as soon as we find out what those sounds were from.
Hurt in the shooting, Vicki Gardner. She survived. 24-year-old Alison Parker, the reporter, and her photographer, 27-year-old Adam Ward, did not.
We're all in a state of shock here. You can hear people behind us in the newsroom crying.
Ward's camera capturing this final image of the shooter, gun in hand.
My fellow employee said, "Jeff, that's it. That's he. That's Vester."
Vester Flanagan, a former reporter at the TV station WDBJ-7, known on air as Bryce Williams.
Suspect is believed to be armed and dangerous. Use caution.
In the hours that followed, a chaotic manhunt to find Flanagan. Police first tracking his Ford Mustang to the Roanoke Regional Airport, then using a license plate tracker, spotting him in a Chevy Sonic in Northern Virginia. As officers pursue Flanagan, he appears to post messages and even videos of the shooting to his social media pages, showing how close he got to the journalists. NBC News is not airing his videos. By 11:30, with police closing in, he drives off the road and shoots himself. First responders take him to a D.C. area hospital where he's pronounced dead at 1:30.
Sheriff, why do you think the suspect did this? What was the motive for this shooting?
I'm not sure. We're looking into that. It's obvious that there was this gentleman was disturbed in some way of the way things had transpired. At some point in his life, it would appear things were spiraling out of control.
Now, ABC News is reporting it received a 23-page fax from someone claiming to be Flanagan 2 hours after the shooting, complaining of racism and bullying, referencing shootings at Columbine, Virginia Tech, and in Charleston. The church shooting was the tipping point, he writes, but my anger has been building steadily. I've been a human powder keg for a while, just waiting to go boom. Flanagan had been fired from WDBJ-7 2 years ago, taking the news so badly, police had to be called.
He was sort of looking out for people to say things that he could take offense to. And eventually, after many incidents of his anger coming to the fore, we dismissed him.
NBC News has obtained court documents showing Adam Ward, one of the victims, videotaped part of Flanagan's violent outburst the day he was fired. For investigators here, this hits home. The local sheriff had been watching this morning's broadcast when the shooting happened and had just been interviewed by Allison and Adam a few weeks ago. Lester?
Hallie Jackson tonight.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and then click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.